So this is the euro dollar analysis for Thursday, the 7th of December. Now, let's have a look what happened with prices and where they're likely might possibly go. So we're seeing a series of lower highs, and we are seeing a breakdown in euro dollar. So we've got our highs in around this 1940, and as you can see here, we had a gap down the market from the Sunday open, and again we've stalled in around where we have opened. And we've seen a subsequent breakdown. We've posted a lower high. We've seen another breakdown again. This retracement does appear weak. The candles are pretty small. So we do seem to have turned a corner here on euro dollar. So at present, we are heading towards that 1810. We'll see how prices react to 1810. We do see sell side momentum for a true test of 1771 from this breakdown from 1830. We didn't see much of a reaction around 1810, so we're looking for prices coming out to 1771. We have turned around at 1780, so in around 9 pips above this area here. So we are coming up towards that 1810. We'll see if we get a bearish reaction for a test of 1771. A breakdown from 1771, we're targeting 1728. Beyond 1728, the very next level, just bear with me a second, sorry about that. The very next level we are looking at is around 1710. Below that, we'll see our price react to 1680, after which we're looking at 1612. I wouldn't anticipate 1612 coming into focus here on Thursday, the 7th of November. Instead, we'll likely see a positive reaction in around either the levels marked out here in red, major levels in around 1771, possibly 1710 if we don't see a reaction around 1728. Now, let's just get a scale on here correct. Just bear with me a second here. So there we are. So due to the fact that we have had a series of lower highs, we do seem to be turning a corner. So we'll see our prices react to the next level before we look for a retracement. Now, if we have continuation from where we are at present, we do trade above 1810. We'll be targeting 1830. Up at 1830, we do have the 400 period moving average, as we can see here. Previously, we did have a reaction of that 400 period moving average before seeing a breakdown in prices. So we'll see if we do have the 400 period moving average as well as 1830 adds to a confidence for us to see a break and a move towards 1771. If we do break above 1830, again we'll be talking 1862, above which we're possibly looking for 1910. That's the next major level. Due to the fact that we are turning around 1803, I would need a strong catalyst to get up towards that 1910, beyond which we're looking for 1960 to see how prices react. 1960 level marked out here on the left of the chart. But overall, in light of the recent trend, the series of lower highs, we do look poised for more downside momentum until we get down to a major level and see a bounce in prices. So we're just going to head over to the daily chart for wrapping up here on the euro dollar. On this daily chart on euro dollar, we were in a bit in it. So the overall trend, as we can see, was to the upside. We have stalled in around this 120. We have seen a pullback to 1612 into 1560. What we have seen is further continuation to the upside. Now, we have not revisited this 120 area yet. Instead, we have stalled around this 1910. We've seen a gap down. We've had 2 bearish days so far. We have closed below the 20 period moving average, so we'll target the level below that we've previously mentioned. Bearish days. We've had an indecisive day on Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday we've had 2 bearish days, pretty strong days in terms of the size of the candles. Here on Wednesday we did close pretty close to the lows, so we do look poised at present in light of the most recent trend. Prices have stalled in light of the most recent trend to head down towards that support before we might possibly see a bounce. Overall though, we are still in somewhat of an uptrend, but the most recent trend is to the downside over the shorter term. And with that said, that's the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.